What is going on, guys? What is going on? Daniel, the Digital Rainmaker with Contractor SEO Agency, bringing you live information. Today, we're doing this thing from YouTube. We're doing this deal from YouTube right now. I'm just testing out some settings right now. And if you have not yet seen our stream right now, we're live. We're live. We're rocking and rolling. And I have David here. David, if you can go to youtube.com, go to the Contractor SEO, and then see if there's a live stream right there. Should be a live stream somewhere. Live stream from Contractor. You see where it says right there. Guys, we're live, rocking and rolling. Today is March the 1st of 2017, and the information I'm going to be bringing you, and if you can share that right now on Facebook, guys, we're going to rock and roll today. The information I'm going to be sharing with you is to help you make more money, to help you be a more profitable contractor, because the competition is fierce. And I just want to start off by saying something. Guys, we just launched a group on Facebook. What's the name of the group, Dave? The group name is SEO Scammers and Internet. Wait, SEO and Internet Marketer Scammers? SEO Scammers. Liars. And shitty marketing companies that are ripping you guys off. We want to put them on the line so that they learn their lesson. Guys, there's no reason why you guys should be getting ripped off nowadays. We're in 2017, man. Transparency is the name of the game. Transparency, relevancy. I mean, guys, we got to run a real business here. We're not here to take your money, run away, and then just give you a whole bunch of excuses why your website is not showing up anywhere. In fact, what I want you to do is, when you get a chance, I want you to go to Google and Google SEO agency for contractors or SEO company for contractors. We're going to be showing up right there on the very top three of Google search for something that's industry related, something that you guys can actually see. We do what we preach. We do what we sell. We do what we help our clients do, which is get better rankings for their business, get more traffic, get more clients so that you can make more money. If you have not yet visited the site, I encourage you to go ahead and check it out. It's the Contractor SEO agency, and as you can see right now, there's this one little pop-up that comes up. I want to show you what it says a little bit better. Beautiful. It says something to the effect of SEO for contractors. Get your free limited one-on-one market intelligence video analysis. And what it is we really dissect your competitor's game plan and give it right to you on a silver platter. We bring it right to you so that you can make a more educated decision about it. And David, you're sharing this stream on Facebook. We're live on Facebook right now. We're bringing you real information that's proven to help people make more money. That's it. More traffic, more money. Guys, let's go ahead and get started with today's deal. Today's deal is the following. You guys are getting burned time and time again. You're getting ripped off. You're getting burned by SEO companies. So I'm going to give you the three things you should be looking for if you're hiring an SEO company, and then we're going to be doing the Q&A. All right? So the first deal is, how do I know if I'm dealing with the right SEO company for my business? One thing I want to tell you is you want to work with an SEO company, SEO agency, SEO expert that knows your business, knows and understands your industry, because it's going to make it easier when writing the content, when putting together ideas, when putting together a strategy of the buyer keywords, of the keywords that you're going to be showing up and ranking for that are going to bring you more money. So for example, having the word plumber, and I'm telling you because we do this very often, having just the word plumber versus plumber near me or emergency plumber in whatever city, completely different terms. They're interrelated, but which one do you think is going to give you the most money? Right? Out of the three, which two are going to give you the most money? Not plumber. It's not going to be plumber. The other two are going to give you a better bang for your buck, especially if you're doing AdWords. I'm doing this, telling you this because it is what it is. So the first thing is, if you're hiring the wrong SEO company, you may be coming across using the different and the wrong keywords, the wrong information, the wrong data. These guys are going to have to do the market research and analysis all from scratch. They may miss a lot of components that are very important related to your industry. So what I want to make sure, and David, if you can confirm right now, if you can hear the audio on the stream, I would really appreciate it. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. We're going to be talking about the three things you should be looking for in an SEO company before you hire them, especially if you're a contractor. We're talking about the first thing is how do you know you're dealing with the right company? Number one thing, one criteria is, are they experts in your industry? And if they're not experts, at least do they have a deep understanding of your industry and the buyer process and how these guys make a decision before they pick up the phone and call you? Because the only thing that matters in business, guys, is this: getting more phone calls, getting more deals, making more money. Anything else don't matter. So I can rank you for 1,000 keywords that are completely, they may be related to plumbers, but if they're not buyer and buyer intended keywords, they don't have an intent to buy from you. It's just a broad term that has nothing to do with the buyer making a decision. Obviously, that's worthless to you and your business. So having that expertise, that knowledge is half of the work, because like we talked about, the market analysis, market research, the keyword research, it really gives you the blueprint. It really gives you the map. It gives you everything step by step what you need to be tackling, and then you can start tackling those things and start making more money. Okay, next thing. So again, hey guys, what's happening? Danny B here. The next thing I want to talk about is now that you guys have I think I have the stand here somewhere. It's down below, and then I got the other piece somewhere. Excuse me, guys. The next question I have for you, excuse me, guys. The next question that you should be asking the SEO company before you hire them is the following. Okay, so they know your industry. They've worked with guys. They've proven to work in your industry. What's the next thing you should be looking for? Do they have any proof of their results? Okay, a lot of guys, I'm just gonna call them out right straight up, guys. I'm gonna call them straight up. If an SEO company is selling you a service that they can definitely do, and they can't even rank themselves for an industry related keyword term, trust me, guys, you should be running out right out the door, because it just tells you either they don't care about what they're offering, they don't care about you enough to put in the time to try to get on your good side and try to prove themselves and earn your trust in that way. They don't care enough, or they don't really know how to do it. So which one of the two do you want to work with? The guy who doesn't care about earning your business, or the guy who doesn't know how to do it? You don't want to work with neither of those. So they need to have some form of presence for relevant, market driven, or targeted keywords to your industry. All right, guys? So I think we're on Facebook Live right now. Facebook Live, and then we're also on YouTube Live. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'm gonna direct to Facebook for a second. Can you confirm that you're seeing it on your computer during the stream? Guys, thank you so much on Facebook for joining us today. We really appreciate you guys coming in here. Please go ahead and comment, leave your comments, share the stream, like our page. And we're talking about how to not get ripped off by SEO companies, because this is a big damn epidemic. A lot of you guys are getting ripped off. A lot of you guys are well-intended business owners, business contractors, and you're getting ripped off left and right. You're getting slapped off left and right. I just got off the phone with a guy who got ripped off 15 times, 1-5. We have David, who was speaking to someone yesterday. That person got ripped off 8 times by an SEO company, and they're paying top dollars for SEO, not getting any results. I just got off the phone with a lawyer who told me, man, I've been doing SEO for 6 years. I don't have anything to show for, really. And we did the market analysis. We did everything for them. And look, man, some of you guys just need help understanding how to make better decisions for your business. And if I can be of any assistance to you, answer any questions, help you guys any way possible, contact us right here, Contractor SEO Agency. I'm going to close this out. There's a phone number right here. You call it, you're going to get to me. You're going to get to the guy that's going to help you take your business to the next level. And I'm not just saying it. I'm saying it. The proof is in the pudding, guys. Proof is in the pudding. All right. Second thing we talked about. Here. How to know how to hire an SEO company, especially for contractors. How not to get ripped off by an SEO scammer is you have to see what type of work they're doing. All right. And if they know what they're doing, guys, and they're confident in their abilities, they should be ranking for something. They should be ranking for an industry-related term, or for themselves or something to show you that they care about working with that industry and that they know what they're doing. Okay, with that being said, guys, with that being said, let me just say something, man. It hurts me to see when you on the other side of the screen are investing your hard-earned dollars, your hard-earned money each and every month, and you're not seeing any progress, any results. You get on the phone, you get a sales rep, and the sales rep tells you, hey man, yeah, you know what, I'm going to talk to my team, see maybe we can add another keyword, set of keywords. No, cut that bullshit out, man. You guys need to get yourself together. We are here to make 2017 the best year of your life. That ain't gonna happen if you keep getting ripped off time and time again. Daniel with Contractors SEO Agency, the digital rainmaker. And I'm just gonna say it the way it is, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this thing anymore because I'm getting fed up with you guys getting ripped off time and time again. I'm not here selling you a pitch. I'm here really talking to you as a human being, as a person, as a father, as a parent, owner of a company. Because you guys gotta watch your dollars, man. Okay, the third thing you should be looking for. Third thing you should be looking for is what type of guarantee these guys are gonna give you. Okay, and the bottom line of this industry is that no one controls Google. No one controls Google. But you know what we can control is the work that we do. It's the performance of our campaigns. It's taking responsibility for exactly what it is that we're getting hired to do. So if you're telling me, man, you know what, I'm gonna cut the tree, but I don't control the weather. That's cool, that's awesome, but what are you gonna do after the weather changes and stops raining and now you can go ahead and cut the grass, right? You're gonna go ahead and get it fixed. So what I'm trying to get to is there's gotta be some form of guarantee to you guys in paper, written in contract that's gonna protect you and it's gonna hold the other company accountable for results. Again, no one can guarantee number one position on Google. No one can. You should run away from those individuals, but there should be a performance guaranteed to a certain degree. No one should be guaranteeing you in 30 days we're going to get you to number one, or in 30 days we're going to take one keyword and put you number one. That's not possible. I mean, it's unrealistic. Does it happen? I've seen it happen for myself. I've seen it happen plenty of times, but we don't do it because there's a lot of factors that go into how Google really starts indexing sites, how Google deciphers all the information they're going to be providing to you. Again, guys, if you have not yet visited our website, contractorseo.agency, right here, I urge you to visit it. Phone number. We're talking about how not to get ripped off with SEO, and I think we're live. We're live right now on Facebook Live. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, guys. Let me tell you something. It's blowing my hand. You should see. Look. I gotta show you right now, man. Look at this. In Spanish, this guy's telling me how many companies. Right there. Wait, I cut off the number. Number 15. This guy got ripped off 15 times. 15 times by different SEO companies. So what is he telling me, man? He's telling me, man, I heard you're really, really, really good, but I'm not even sure if I can even trust anyone anymore. I got ripped off 15 times. 15 times everyone promises a different pitch, everyone tells me this and that. And I said, man, there's a lot of things that go in between and who you're going to be working with, and integrity, honesty, and being able to really get yourself to be accountable for what you're going to be doing for. It's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. So either you know how to do it or you don't know how to do it. So I'm telling you 3 things. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap up this subject. Number one thing, guys, is, do those individuals have industry knowledge to you? Because that's going to help out with the research. A lot of you guys are getting ripped off because you're ranking for the wrong freaking keywords. You're ranking for the wrong content. You're building content that's completely irrelevant. You're building websites that don't convert. You're building websites that have absolutely nothing to do with what you do. For example, extremely modern website that looks like Jesus. It looks like it's gonna be for a what do you call it? For a makeup artist, because we just finished a big project for a large makeup artist, international makeup artist, and then you guys are taking like themes and templates from these websites and trying to apply it for your contracting business. Has absolutely no relevance to it. All right, it has to be industry related. It has to have the call to action that's going to get your visitors to take action. Okay, so that helps out if you're working with a company that knows your industry better than others. Number two thing is, do those guys have actual results that you can look at for yourself and judge for yourself, not just themselves. Like ourselves, we give you a list of our clients, we show you where they're ranking, we show you where they come from and where they're going. We're just transparent about it. Number three thing is, what type of guarantee, and again, no one can guarantee number one position, but what type of guarantee do you have that's going to keep the company, the SEO company, accountable for results? Because a lot of you guys are getting ripped off time and time and time again. We just spoke with someone who's gotten ripped off 15 times. That's 15 compañías. 15 times got ripped off by SEO companies. Yesterday we spoke to someone who got ripped off 8 times. And then we spoke to another person. We spoke to another person the other day. It's like, Jesus, man, you guys don't stop bothering. And I said, excuse me, can you explain? And then she said, well, I'm getting more phone calls from SEO companies than actual clients, and it's getting this person pissed off. So again, you guys are getting ripped off. Why? Because a whole bunch of cold calling companies, a whole bunch of salespeople are getting on the phone, selling your product, and they can freaking deliver what they're selling you. So you gotta watch out. Gotta talk to the expert, man. No sales rep in between. You're talking when you talk to me. Look, when you're talking to me, you're going to be talking to the person that's going to be guiding your campaign, that's going to be handling your business, that's going to be handling your campaign. There's no middleman to put the blame on. This is me, and this is the results, these are the guarantees, this is where you can find us, and that's the way we work. Anyways, Q&A, what questions do we have here, David? And for Facebook, thank you so much for tuning in. We're really excited to have you. We're talking about ways to stop getting ripped off. By the way, everyone here, go to facebook.com, and I want you to search a group. Okay, I want you to search what's the name of the Facebook group? SEO scammers, SEO scammer, SEO liars, scammers. Okay, SEO scammers, liars, and shitty marketing companies. I want you to put them on blast. Okay, now if you have not dealt with any of those companies before, you have not paid them a dime, then you're not their customer, they're not their client. You have no right to talk bad about them. You got to talk about the people who you've done business, who burned you, who promise and under deliver. We're here to really bring transparency to the and accountability to the industry, because no one's doing it, guys. I want to be the guy to do it because I hate to see you guys lose. I'm here to win. I'm here to make you win. We're talking about, okay, question number one talks about our guarantee. Our guarantee is pure performance guarantee, guys. The first phase, and we're extremely clear and transparent. It all depends with your vertical. For example, water damage vertical. This water damage and restoration industry is ultra competitive. One of the most competitors out there. I'm telling you, the length of time that's going to take for you to actually see some substantial results is going to be 8 to 12 months. Easy 8 to 12 months. You got to have the capital to invest for 8 to 12 months before you see a return. That's the first thing we talk about, because now we're saying, okay, the first month, you probably the odds here, the first 30 days we're going to lay the foundation. And if you've gotten SEO done in the past, the first 30 days is probably going to be cleaning up your backlink profile. Cleaning up your backlink profile, because that's probably working against you more so than working towards you and your benefit. So we have to really clean up. If you're going to be using the same domain name, your backlink profile, so we let you know exactly the faces we're going to be taking you from, and keep ourselves accountable. And the reporting system that's going to come right along with it, it's going to show exactly what's happening with your business. So accountability is through the reporting, through the layers and the process. And then we're saying by month 60, we can definitely start to see an increase in rankings. And then we expect to have all of the keywords, if not at least 80% of the keywords we're targeting, to have a positive progress on your business. Now, here's the thing. There's something called the Google dance. We straight up tell you guys, in your business, once we start going a little bit more aggressive, there's this thing called Google Dance. So you may rank extremely high the 1 month, the second month, 60 days, and then the 30 after the 60 days, towards day 90, you're gonna take a dip. Some people even disappear, and then when they come back up on the top, on page 1 of Google. And that's just part of Google's algorithm. It's something that we explain to you, we teach you, we coach you how to be able to handle that. And after you're position on the first page of Google. Let me tell you guys, unless you guys are getting penalized or unless you guys are doing something shady, uh, you guys are going to be pretty much good to go. Okay, so again, what type of guarantee we offer is a performance guaranteed. It's also tied in to the phases that we're going to be performing on, and it's got reporting and tracking right along with it, so you guys get to see this type of results for your business. Okay, what other question do we have, David? And I think we're going to be wrapping up in just a few more minutes. And again, guys, if you like what you're hearing right now, I want you to share. I want you to comment. I want you to just leave us a message right now. I think what do we got right now for our giveaway of today? What do we got, David? We got the social media still. We want to pick another social media branding winner because a lot of you guys are doing the graphics yourselves. And look guys, we live. This guy from Colombia. What's his joke about the shoemaker? We leave the shoemaker to the shoemaker. We leave the shoes to the shoemaker. We leave the shoes to the shoemaker, guys. Meaning, you guys stick to your contracting deal. We stick to the digital. And we're going to help you. We're going to position you in the best way possible in digital. Let us do our job. We want to do the social media branding for you because a lot of you guys are just putting things together. Don't look right. It doesn't show your company in the right way. It doesn't portray the right image you want to show these people. If you have not yet visited the site, Contractor SEO, that agency is the site. We're really pumped about what's coming up in 2017. A lot of you guys are asking, okay, how long does it take, Laura? Laura, thank you so much, Laura, for tuning in today. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. We're talking about the Q&A. We first started talking about how not to get ripped off. 3 things you should be looking for. Now we're answering questions. How long it takes to start ranking. We talked about this before, and that is, it does depend on your industry, it does depend on your competition, and that's the bottom line. Some of you guys, there is just probably on a smaller town, there's not a lot of competition, and it's much easier for you to start dominating. Also depends on the history of your website. It depends on the history of the website. There's a lot of factors, but we like to say, by day 90, you should definitely have enough data back to the point that you say, okay, these guys know what they're doing. And again, it goes by phases, it goes by different things. It really depends. And Laura, what I want you to do is send us an email or call us or send us a text message, 786-607-5738, or email contractorseo@outlook.com. Contractorseo@outlook.com, or right here on the chat. You come right over here, leave us your question. I'm going to personally answer that question for you. So I'm going to send me your name, your website, your email. I'll put together an analysis, send it over right to you, Laura. So it may vary. Some guys may take 3 months, some 6 months, some 12 months. I've seen it where it's taken almost 2 years. But once you get past the 2 years, obviously the bigger the battle, the bigger the reward. So just keep that in mind, all right? Once you're up there, dude, you're going to be blowing up. You're going to be, you could 1,000 times your business by just being position number 1. How much can it cost? Okay, Elia? Elia, thank you so much for Elias. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Contractor SEO live stream, YouTube and Facebook. Elia asking how much can it cost, and it also depends on the complexity and the competitiveness of your industry. All right. Do we have packages? Yes, we do have packages available for contractors. I want you guys to reach out to us. Visit the website contractorseo.agency. Call us 786-607-5738. Visit our website. Send us an email or call us or chat with us. And we're going to be here every single day bringing you live information, how you can take your contractor business to the next level. Today, let's recap it. Don't get ripped off like this, guys. All right? This is what you should be doing. This is what you should be looking for. Number 1 thing, these guys have industry expertise to build out an infrastructure for your business. Number 2 thing, once you know that, once you're aware of that, number 2 thing is, what type of results can they show for themselves and for their clients? And if they have clients, what type of referrals or recommendations can they give you? Phone numbers, actual data, and say, hey, call this guy. He's going to tell you the type of work we do. And last but not least, what type of guarantee do they have in order to really put themselves at a position of accountability. No one can guarantee number one position in Google. No one can guarantee the time frame it's going to take for you, but they can give you a forecast, an estimated time, and what's going to happen. And I would love to share with you guys on a personal level what it's going to take for you to take your business to the next level. Guys, thank you so much. Go ahead and visit the website today. I hope you had a good working day today. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you again. I'll